Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program, weekly horoscope from January the 9th, Sunday, up to the 15th of January, Saturday, 2022. And this is especially for you coming from Sagittarius. Here's my email. Send me this email if you would like to have a 90-minute session with me, which will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and also looking at your palms. Palms are very special to read because did you know that yesterday 365,000 babies were born? Yes, they can't all 365,000 of them. They can't all have the same destiny and fate just because they're born on the same day. Each of them will have different palms. So using palmistry is a very important tool to get an accuracy of a reading. Now, you coming from Sagittarius, and by the way, let me just say that I will also introduce to you the energy forms with your soul. And if you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a way I will teach you how to better yourself in the supernatural ways. You coming from Sagittarius, Sunday, the 9th of January, is going to be a very lucky day for you. Morning and afternoon, the energies you have are very powerful. If you learn to take the soft approach, using words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, and body language which is soft, you will do even better. And you'll have the chance to just get everything ahead. So, morning and afternoon, choose people that you want to be with who can help you in the specific areas. Is it the job? Is it the business? Is it the romance? Making your family happy? Whatever. You'll manage it wonderfully well. Evening and nightfall, you're going to be inspired. And these planets of the internet are also there. So you may find the inspiration on the internet. Go right there in the evening nightfall. And if you are going to be out, you will still be inspired. You will have that aura about you, which people find very attractive. So you're going to meet with people who can help you in every department of your life, the job, the business, the romance. So be out and about, and you'll have lots of good luck, and you'll enjoy yourself as well. Monday, the 10th of January, is an excellent morning and afternoon. You get good news, and you're able to take the leadership qualities very naturally. So whether at work, whether in business, you will be in command, and you'll be well supported by people who will like your ideas and the way that you are leading and progressing with everybody. So make the most out of it in the morning and afternoon of Monday, the 10th of January, to speak to your bosses at work. Speak to the business people you do business with. You are going to come away with very good advice and a lot of benefits in the morning and afternoon. Have lunch with somebody important and you'll score some good points there as well. Evening and nightfall planets are moving very slow. When they do that, they can cancel your plans, postpone your plans, make changes, leave you basically disappointed. So double check all your plans for the evening nightfall. And the people you meet with are not going to be very helpful. So you might as well think twice of whether it's worthwhile going out as well. You may meet people from your past you don't like, and that will be upsetting as well. Tuesday, the 11th of January. This is going to be a very imaginative morning and afternoon. The planets of imagination, they open the doors for you to say and do things which will show you to be very creative as well. So you'll have many opportunities showing off your talents, whether at work, whether in business, wherever you are. So reach out for help, reach out for opportunities, and you're going to handle the morning and afternoon in a very creative way to your benefit. You'll get much support as well. You may find a romance very easily. Evening and nightfall also excellent. This time the planets are very practical, and some of them have the energy to get you what you want. So rather than have fun alone, why don't you join people where you can get a betterment in job and business areas? That's that's how you use your power-packed evenings like these. Meeting people who can help you progress, not just to be having fun with them, but to progress job-wise, money-wise, business-wise. You'll meet very important people who will help you. Wednesday, the 12th of January, Another excellent 24 hours. Morning and afternoon power-packed planets are there. Heavyweight planets, I call them. And these planets give you the chance to lift into a much better environment where job, business, and money is concerned. So you'll have the chance to impress people in this morning and afternoon where job, business is concerned. To do wonderfully well in the sense that progress will be seen for you in the morning and afternoon. So reach out to your bosses, reach out to your business partners, talk to them about expansion plans, and they will like what you say. Evening and nightfall also excellent. Now your aura shines, making you very popular. So reach out to people. Use your popularity in the material sense to make money, and you'll do that. There are planets that help you to bond as well. So a good bonding will also take place in the evening nightfall because your popularity is going to be wonderful. Thursday, the 13th of January. Be careful that the planets of upsetness are there to make you upset and to create all that you try to do to become upset. So, what can you do? Well, don't take charge. Let somebody else take charge. And don't want to simply say and do things which others will find not nice to see or not nice to hear. Because these planets can make you a nonconformist. A nonconformist is a person who doesn't respect rules and therefore is not seen to be very stable. So traditional rules must also be followed to quieten these planets down. So it's going to be a difficult morning and afternoon. Why expose yourself? Why say things unnecessarily? Let somebody else take the lead. Be part of a team. Rather, don't say a word and let the morning and afternoon pass. And if you're having lunch with somebody, there are going to be upsets there as well. Accidents of all kinds can also happen because these planets make you very impulsive. Evening and nightfall improves quite a bit, and you'll have the chance to do well in the evening nightfall. So you'll find your imagination and the planets of romance are all there together, and you'll have the chance to do well. You may not be on the same wavelength as people in the evening nightfall, so make an attempt to be agreeable with people rather than pick faults with people. Friday, the 14th of January, planets are moving fast, and these planets are very nasty planets. They want to get everything you do and say to go wrong. So, for a start, say less and do less. Be very choosy of who you talk to about your plans. They can backfire on you anytime. So, morning and afternoon, things are going to get wrong, stress is going to grow, and you are going to have your back to the wall. Just focus on whatever is important and get that done at least. Don't be too ambitious about other things. Don't want to do too much because you'll do it hastily and impatiently and make many, many mistakes. So, focus is the key word. Just get down the important things done, and that's enough. Evening and nightfall improves on its own. Now you can meet people. Now you'll find the solutions you couldn't find in the morning, afternoon. Now the planets who want to make you have growth is also there. So go out and meet people. Talk to them about your plans. Your plans will be big and people will like them because you'll have that aura about you, a very confident aura in the evening nightfall. These nasty planets of morning and afternoon don't disappear into thin air. Some of them will follow you down. So once in a while, don't be stubborn. No need to be pushy. No need to be dominating. That will definitely help you if you don't do all that, help you more in the evening nightfall. Saturday, the 15th of January. You have to be careful that you are not on the same wavelength as people, which means you won't be agreeable or others may not be agreeable. So don't be too demanding. Go in a soft way to find out what can happen and what can't happen. You have to be clever because otherwise arguments come from nowhere and you'll find that opposites are going to happen. Whatever you want, the opposite will happen. These are the planets that create stress very quickly. So tell yourself to be on the same wavelength. And when you can do that, you become more agreeable. And then everything will look softer. And that's the way you can do better. Evening and nightfall, I rather you don't go out because the planets of rebelliousness are there. Their duty is to make you rebellious. And without any common sense, you will say and do things which are rebellious, creating upsets between you and other people. So if you feel that you are in the company which you are not going to enjoy, why bother to go out? Better to stay home rather than to be there and show how disagreeable you can be. Accidents are also seen in the evening nightfall. That's another reason perhaps not to go out. If you have two plans already made, then say less and do less and stay out of trouble. That would be the way. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. I'm going to teach you firstly how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. If you like to play lotteries, that is. It's a system which I will teach you. And I'll show you how to reach that magic inside you. That's the soul we are talking about. And more than that, your lucky colors and lucky gemstones and lucky days and lucky directions. There's a host of energy to teach you. Accumulated, this energy makes you very powerful. And I'll show you how to reach that soul, that magic inside you, so that you can do things at a supernatural level. People who are doing such wonderful things in the world, standing out, becoming so famous and so rich and so popular. How do they do it? They have reached that magic inside them. That's how they come with things which others just couldn't even think of. And why shouldn't that happen to you? And your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year, I'll show you how the plan is so that you can repair things which may be bad and make more effort to make things that are good even better. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Let me, before I go, show you my email. Send me this email and let's get down to getting your next 90 minutes under your control and the next 9 years that you can look forward to. In the meantime, as I said, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.